Talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, the announcer did say that he is famous for ushering in a brand new age of entertainment. I guess we have some work to do, huh? Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to Regina B. I thought I said good morning to you in Glam Rock's chat. My bad, beautiful. Good morning to you, Linda Gamble. Good morning to you, Veronica Monroe. Good morning to you, Sanji. Good morning, and to you. Good to see you, Linda Gamble. Good morning to you, Sandra. Good morning to you, Lady B. Good morning to you. Who said that? Good morning to you, Diamond Diva Honeybee. Good morning to you, Immaculate Davis. Good morning to you. Queen Sador, thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you. TNT G-Mom, good morning to you. Kicking it with Courtney, good morning to you. And healthcare workers, good morning to you. I see why y'all are here. We got 6 destinations to hit up this morning. Now, I was told that I could be better than cussing. Calling out things or repeating words rather than someone actually said this, that, the third. But you know what? I'm going to utilize factual information to check Uncle Wanda this morning. Hey, Greta Lee, welcome in. With that being said, higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And to Uncle Wanda, the haters, and everybody in between, one thing to know and 2 things for sure. On this channel right here, a lot happens early. Whoa.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it off right. But I'm waiting for you to start the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody. Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Chen Moonvest, I totally agree. It is a new morning. To Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez, a lot does happen early. Here I am. Good morning, everybody. Glad to have all you here. So, I know what you're here for. Let's get into it. You know, I heard on Glam Rock's channel this morning. By the way, shout out to Glam Rock's making it to 3,000 subscribers. Congratulations to that beautiful sister. I heard that Uncle Wanda went live last night. And she said that Melody Cherie looked like Michael Jackson and made fun of Black Titanic and called Black Titanic a monkey. My Lord. So we're going to use some factual information and read this morning, okay? Let's do what we do, people, and go on tour. So this comes to us from CNN. Hang on. Y'all know StreamYard will be StreamYard. And hey, Mary, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Yes, like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. Because I'm going to use information here, as we often do. So this comes to us from CNN Politics. Senate passes Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act of 2022, sending bill to Biden for his signature. The legislation was approved in the House of Representatives by a vote of 422 to 3. Passage of the bill is a long-sought goal of advocates who have been working for years to secure its approval in Congress. After more than 200 failed attempts to outlaw lynching, Congress is finally succeeding in taking the long overdue action by passing the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act. Hallelujah is long overdue, said Majority Leader Chuck Schumer in remarks on the Senate floor after the bill's passage. The legislation is named in honor of 14-year-old Emmett Till, who was brutally murdered in a racist attack in Mississippi in 1955, an event that drew national attention to the atrocities and violence African Americans face in the United States and became a civil rights rallying cry. It's an important step forward as we continue the work of confronting our nation's past in pursuit of a brighter and more just future, Schumer said, adding that he looks forward to buying quickly sign the bill into law. So in case y'all don't know what this bill is all about, let me read it to you here. Right here it says, this bill makes lynching a federal hate crime offense. Specifically, the bill imposes criminal penalties, a fine, a prison term for up to 30 years, or both, on an individual who conspires to commit a hate crime offense that results in or seriously bodily injury, or that includes kidnapping, attempting to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse, or attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or attempt to ill. I'm going somewhere with this. Follow me. So these 9 African Americans here are called the Little Rock 9. They integrated a school called Central High School. On September 2nd, 1957, the night prior to what was supposed to be the team's first day in Central High School classrooms, Arkansas Governor Oral Roberts ordered the state National Guard to block their entrance. Roberts said it was for the safety of the 9 students. On September 4th, just 24 hours after a federal judge ordered the Little Rock 9 to begin attending Central High School, immediately a belligerent mob along with the National Guard prevented these teens from entering the school. These white people spit, they threw things, and not only did they do all that, they really just was there every single day as a mental lashing upon them each and every day. That was a mental lynching. Them saying, you and you, this, you, that, everything in between, okay? Those 9 people went to school so I could have an education, so you could have an education. Follow me where I'm going here, everybody. Follow me where I'm going. Now, Juneteenth was Wednesday. Right? Hope everybody had a good Juneteenth. And this is all factual information for the other side who's watching the bushes, because I know you are. So right here on Freedom's Eve, or the eve of January 1st, 1863, the first watch night services took place. On that night, enslaved and free Americans gathered in churches and private homes all across the country, weighing the news that the Emancipation Proclamation had taken effect. At the stroke of midnight, prayers were answered as all enslaved people in Confederate states were declared legally free. Union soldiers, many of whom were black, marshaled to plantations and across cities in the South, reading small copies of the Emancipation Proclamation, spreading the news of the freedom in the Confederate States. Only through the 13th Amendment did emancipation end slavery throughout the United States. As a result, but not everyone in the Confederate territory would be immediately free, even though the Emancipation Proclamation was made effective in 1863. It cannot be implemented in places still under Confederate control. As a result, in the westernmost Confederate state of Texas, enslaved people will not be free until much later. Freedom finally came on June 19th, 1865, when some 2,000 troops arrived in Galveston Bay, Texas. The Army announced that the more than 250,000, that's 250,000 enslaved black people in the state, were freed by executive decree. This day became known as Juneteenth by the newly freed people in Texas. By the way, these 2 stories come to us from the National Museum of African American History and Culture, the Black Smithsonian. So, I know what y'all thinking. Braylon, you're not dragging her by what she said. No. I am utilizing what she said and giving her an education that she doesn't have the capacity, capability, comprehension of brain cells to form a brain to take in. Let me see what y'all say in the comments. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Diamond Diva. Love you as always. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too, because I got some thoughts on that. Long overdue. Please share the live, because I mean very classy in my response. And you know what? If Uncle Wanda goes off on me based on factual history, that says everything. But I want you to watch something. I'm just going through all the comments here. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'm going to wait for Brent. Once he start dragging her, I'll wake up from laughing too much. Because you know I don't miss when I drag. You know I don't miss when I drag. I'm for sure doing my thing. Much love to you. Just going through. Hey, How I See It TV. Good to see you. By the way, How I See It TV is a content creator. If there's any content creators in the chat, you can drop your links in the chat. I want to support everybody. Absolutely. That's what we're doing. Now, Uncle Wanda loves monkey shoulder, right? Uncle Wanda, you may not know about this name, but I'm going to educate you real quick. I'm going to educate you. Let's all watch a little video, shall we? Okay. Let's watch a little video. For those of you who know this story, thank you. For those of you who don't, get ready to be educated. Hang on, y'all. Speed up just a little bit. I know TNTG Mom, that's exactly why I'm doing it. Because she will actually have to watch this whole response.
This is a special home on a special piece of American land. I'm surprised it's still here. This isn't a set. We're in Tennessee, in the hills above Lynchburg. I want to tell you a story, true story. Over 160 years ago, the sight of steam and smoke curling into the sky just around that bend meant one thing to the people of Lincoln County. It meant the man they called Nearest Green was hard at work making the finest whiskey ever to come out of these hills. He took the same elements available to anyone else: earth, fire, water. He added generational skill, success, surely some failure. He put in everything he had. Most of all, he put in his heart. He created a spirit, an essence. What Nearest Green did here, with this limestone, that clear creek water, those sugar maple trees, he gave birth to Tennessee whiskey. The technique Nearest perfected of filtering his whiskey through charcoal made from sugar maple trees is still revered 2 centuries later as the Lincoln County process. His unique approach was most likely passed down to him from West Africa, where people historically filtered their water through charcoal to purify it. This single innovation in Nearest's hands would become
That's why I'm doing
the defining distinction between Tennessee whiskey
That's exactly why I'm
and
doing
Kentucky
it.
bourbon. Friends and family called him Uncle Nearest, the first African-American master distiller on record, the founding father of Tennessee whiskey. His story went missing, untold for quite some time. Why? It's complicated. But what's important is that the truth has finally found the light, as it always does. Nearest's given name was Nathan Green. He was thought to have been born in Maryland sometime around 1820. We don't know a lot about his early life, but we do know that in the mid-1800s, he began to work on a farm here in Tennessee. This farm. Nearest Green was a slave here.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, everybody. Glad to have you all here.
This farm belonged to a man named Dan Call, a preacher. Well, Reverend Call wasn't only a preacher. He had a little side hustle. Yeah, a whiskey distillery. And Nearest Green was the one doing the distilling. The whiskey he made was unique in its smoothness. People said it was the best around. But this isn't just a story about a master craftsman and an innovator. It's a story of friendship. Around the mid-1850s, a young boy came to work on Dan Call's farm. White boy. Wasn't a privileged kid. Youngest of 10 siblings. Motherless by 4 months old. Small for his age, but he wanted to work. And he helped the preacher out with whatever he could. But the constant smell of wood smoke and the mules and wagons shuffling back and forth up that hollow caught his attention. He wanted to know what the deal was with all that. Finally, the preacher gave in. He took him to meet Nearest. This is Uncle Nearest, he told him. The best whiskey maker I know of. And he asked Nearest to teach his new young apprentice everything he knew about distilling. Nearest took the boy under his wing, taught him well. They became good friends. As the boy got older, he started selling this special whiskey all around these parts and other towns, even to soldiers fighting in the Civil War. He was a natural-born salesman and entrepreneur. The 13th Amendment was ratified on December 6th, 1865. And soon after, Nathan Nearest Green was a free man. That boy, young man now, he purchased Dan Call's distillery and named it after himself. And of course, he asked his mentor and friend Nearest to be his first official master distiller. They kept making and selling great whiskey. And during this time, for a good many years to follow, Uncle Nearest's involvement was widely known. His family became one of the most prominent in the area, well respected for their talents and success. And as his business grew, the young man built a new, bigger distillery on another plot of Lynchburg land. Uncle Nearest decided to retire from the game, but his sons, Eli, George, and Lewis, continued to work for the distillery, as did his grandsons, Charlie and I. And that chore boy, who came to be a brilliant businessman, never let his friendship with and respect for Nearest Green and his family go unnoticed. Even after he became one of the most famous whiskey makers in all the world. His legal name was Jasper. Folks around here in Lynchburg still call him Uncle Jack. You know him as Jack Daniel.
Yeah, that whiskey.
And now, you know Nearest Green.
I know.
This home, this bottle, this foundation, honor that man, his legacy, and his future. Because he lives on. Uncle Nearest didn't just make great whiskey. He made history. And now you know that too. And to all those men and women whose stories remain untold, may their truth find the light. Little taste of history.
Now, for those of you who did not know that story, let me read the back of this bottle. Uncle Nearest 1884 continues the remarkable legacy of Tennessee distilling legend Nearest Green, the first African-American master distiller. Each small batch is curated by his great-great-granddaughter, Whiskey Magazine's 2021 Master Blender of the Year, Victoria Edie Butler, utilizing the process of maple charcoal mellowing that Nearest helped perfect over 160 years ago. 1884 delivers a whiskey that is as smooth as it is complex. Now, you heard Jack Daniel, right? You did hear that, right? Yeah, that Jack Daniels, yeah. As you can see here, and to this day, there's always been a member of the Green family working at the Jack Daniels distillery. So Fawn Weaver found all this history and made a whiskey out of it where the descendants of Nathan Nearest Green can go to college. Now, if a white man named Reverend Call could introduce Jack Daniel, who's a white man, to a black man named Uncle Nathan Nearest Green, they can make whiskey, and the whiskey still sold today. Don't tell me what can't be done. Whoa! Ooh. Ooh, warms me up. Now, I'm going to bring it on home. Y'all ready? Let me get some readies in the chat. Let me get some readies real quick, because I'm going to flip this thing around so hard. Because I'm still going to drag. Just dragging a little bit differently. I'm dragging mentally. Let me get some readies in the chat if I can. I'll wait. Okay. Uncle Wanda, you called Black Titanic a monkey, right? Said Melody Cherie looked like Michael Jackson. You know that there's a thing called vitiligo. There's a woman named Winnie Harlow that has that, right? Let me explain some of you, Uncle Wanda. Based on how Tisha looks, she would have been a house wench. House wenches got great, Uncle Wanda. Your grandkids could have been sold in slavery. You could have been in a tree. I'm going to take another sip of that. I went there. I'm going to say that one more time. Tisha could have been a house wench. For those of you who don't know, house wenches were the concubines for the massa as entertainment. You would have been a house Igga, okay? You would have been in the cornfields had it not been for everybody in the civil rights movement. So, before you open up your mouth, know your history. And I know Auntie Maritha is going to defend this racism. I know she is. I know Mildred is going to defend this racism. I know the mentally arrested police officer who brain didn't develop after 26 years old will defend this racism. I know all of them, including AL, will defend this racism and Black Titan being called a monkey. And Uncle Wanda, I know your friend speaking with your girl Marcella will defend this racism and Black Titan being called a monkey, because if your friend speaking with your girl Marcella will call CPS on Empress Rayo's child, she'll defend anything. But I just want y'all to know something. Had it not been for everybody in the civil rights movement doing what they did, all y'all on that side will have also been in the field. Remember where you could have been. Be thankful for where you are. Utilize the time that you have before you to be a resource and not a hindrance. And if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you do respond to me, it must be true to some damn degree. I mean, what else do I need to say? What else do I need to say? Because tell me when you have seen any of the people that I've named ever give you information like this ever. Name one time. Name one time. Name one time any of them have ever did anything like this. And this is all factual information. You click the links in my chat. I ain't got nothing to make up. But to call somebody a monkey when you also black too. Quite shocking. Because somebody could call Tisha a monkey. Somebody could call your grandkids a monkey. Somebody could call AL a monkey. Somebody could call Auntie Maritha a monkey. Somebody could call Mildred a monkey. Somebody could call that mentally arrested police officer a monkey. Somebody could call Speak With Your Girl Marcella a monkey. Y'all are not O.J. Simpson. Y'all are black too. Remember that. And if you defend this, that says everything about you more than the people saying that it's wrong. Because y'all have no line at this point. Y'all don't. So I'll be waiting for a response because y'all can't keep your mouth shut. I'll be waiting while I'm drinking my Uncle Nearest whiskey. Cheers, everybody. And AL, for your own mental health, you shouldn't respond to me, bro. You shouldn't. Because I still have the receipts. You called me. Well, you didn't call me, but you said that that would be a good content creator. You said that. You also said, hey, I'm so sorry for this week. It's been a lot of pressure, all these eyeballs on me and everything. Still got those receipts, bro. Now, AL, I want you to recognize something right now. This is what we call actual content, bro. It's been 35 minutes. Have not dropped the link for a panel because I can hold my own. I just want you to know something. Before you go live and respond to me, just think about if somebody called your mama a monkey, called your sister a monkey. If you had a daughter, somebody called your daughter a monkey, AL. Just want you to think about that before you respond to me, because I'm going straight there. Okay? Okay. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I am never going to apologize for my village invested in me. And, you know, just because you can say it doesn't mean that it would not impact you. It always impacts. It doesn't. I'll put it like this. It never impacts you until it impacts you. Because you remember how Coleslaw said Knox was a oops baby? She said that. And everybody else talked about it. You gave the rules so we know how to play. So if somebody makes a video calling Tisha a monkey, don't say nothing. Oh, last thing. True T's about to get in your ass. You ought to be grateful for this response from me, because I feel like this was part 1 of responding to Unc. True T's going to be part 2. With that being said, let's roll on. We're live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, everybody. All right, y'all. Woo, child. Rollinout.com. Kim Kardashian thinks she only has a decade left of looking good on camera. Child, really? 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 This is what we doing? 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 Really? Okay. Okay. You worried about looking good on camera. Meanwhile, there are women and men and children in DV situations. There are people not being able to have food. There are people disrespectfully incarcerated and arrested for things they didn't do. But you worried about looking good on camera. Okay. 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 Child, you know what? Let me pull up this clip. And listen, I know T-Talk is going to be proud of me. She's going to be like, you did go there, did you? I'm like, no, I still went there. I just went there with factual information. That's all I did. I'm pulling up this clip for a very specific reason. Here we go, y'all. Now, Kim, you said that you only have a decade left of looking good on camera. Watch this, y'all. And Northwest. In the words of Northwest, you don't want no problems. You're just talking. You're just talking, Kim K. Really? You really talking about You have a decade left of looking good on TV when your daughter said, and I quote, one more time, just one more time, because sometimes we have selective memory, and you did say facts to your own child. One more time. Let's get back to the story, shall we? The reality star Kim's founder plans to take advantage of her remaining good years. Kim Kardashian recently dabbled in the world of acting with a part in American Horror Story and The Fifth Wheel, but she still has aspirations to continue that aspect of her career. She believes that time is limited before her Botox will limit her abilities. Now, if you have to have a procedure determine your abilities, you don't have any. You're not gifted. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Speaking of the June 20th episode of The Kardashians, I'm surprised they didn't release a June 19th episode. Speaking of the June 20th episode of The Kardashians, she said, I wasn't planning on this career. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to get ahead of myself here. I'm really nervous about it, but I have to deliver. Every year, I want to do something that makes me so uncomfortable that I have to really challenge myself. I feel like you need less Botox for emotion, and I don't have that. How am I going to be scared? How am I going to cry? One more time. One more time. I could do a movie a year. I got about 10 years where I still look good. So that's all I've got in me. And then I'll take some time off. Kim founder has previously hit back at her critics, arguing that her talent lies in marketing and the business behind selling products. Now, I'm not gonna lie, branding, promotion, and marketing, that is a gift, right? Never gonna take that away. However, Whitney Houston could sing. That was a gift. I mean, Barbara Walters said, y'all have no talent. Barbara Walters created a whole new lane of daytime television that is still on all these years later. When she passed away, the world of journalism changed. Like, she was the first woman to co-anchor Today to be able to have Diane Sawyer and Robin Roberts be the first female anchor duo on Good Morning America, where Hoda and Savannah could be a female anchor duo on the Today Show, where there are female anchor teams across the country. That's going beyond just looking good, Kim K. Once again, Kim K, what did your child say? One more time, just one more time. I just think it's important. Okay, all right. Asked about her talents and the keys to her success, Kim explained to Interview Magazine, I'm like, well, I have a TV show, but it's just because we're not singing and dancing and acting on the show doesn't mean that the fame did come from that. But then I would write that as a hashtag, not bad for a girl with no talent, because people used to be like, well, what do you do? What's your talent? And I'm like, I didn't know I needed one. Then what are the Grammys for music? What are the Tony Awards for Broadway? What are the Emmys for television? What are the Oscars for film? What? Okay. All right, let's go. That's the only call. I mean, I can give you a million talents. I can cook well, use my toes for anything. Did we ask for you to tell us what your toes can do? I could give you the weirdest fucking ish on the planet, but I think my talent is marketing and the business behind selling products, knowing what the customer wants and making it feel attainable, but also a bit unattainable at the same time. I wouldn't say that's a talent. I think it's a bit of magic and business savvy. Maybe it is a talent. I don't know. No, to everybody who works as a social media manager and a brand manager and all that, no, it is a talent. It is. One more time, Kim K. One more time. What did your child say? Just one more time for the one more time. Just thought that would be important. What do you mean? Y'all can't hear me? Yeah, Northwest said you should be spending more time with your kids, not your friends. That's what she said. You should be spending more time with your kids, not your friends. And Kim Kardashian said facts. That's what she said. That's what she said. Greta Lee. I'm going to get to your comment in just 1 minute. Chat. And, you know, they do have a fan base. I'm not going to sit here in front on that. Anytime I see or hear about Kim, all I think is about that tape. She said, her child says she fake. So basically what Northwest said was you should be spending more time with your kids, not your friends. That's what she said. That's what she said. Y'all, so we went from Black history to I can't even say Black Dassy, Black Proxy, Black Imagination, but just the fame Dassy, the fame Proxy, the fame Imagination to say that you only got 10 years left to look that good. Y'all, I saw this clip from the Jasmine brand. Y'all, I got Eddie funny. Roll it. One more time, just one more time. Oh my God. So this was for a interview with Al Roker from the Today Show. Eddie added the O on the end of the word. Already says he's past his prime to do it. Lord, even the camera crew couldn't keep it together because that was out of left field. Eddie is hilarious. All I heard is that he had done Orno. Your caption said that he wants to do it. He never once said he wants to do it. Not a good look. Now it looks like he said what you said. Do bear the Jasper Bread 365. I mean, listen, he didn't say that, but listen, one more time. That's what he said. You can't blame the Jasmine brand for reporting on this. That's what he said. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Tell him to talk to Kanye. That's okay. We no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Wait, y'all can't hear it? I played it like multiple times. Okay. Well, like he said he He hasn't done Orno. That's what he said. He hasn't done Orno. Okay, so, oh my Lord Jesus, that's funny. That is funny. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a little commercial break, and when we come back, we got Angel Reese dominating in the WNBA. We got Donna Smith, who has got a rainfall blessing, and Sabine, who is TJ Holmes and Marley Fitbig's daughter. She has done a huge thing in her life, and we'll talk about that. All that and more coming up right here on Virtual Tour Live. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this, child. What? Uncle Wanda, really? You want? Now you want to come through? Okay, you know what, Uncle Wanda? Oh, I need to turn my camera off. Okay, hang on.
What do we got here? Huh? You got your little satchel bag, huh? Your little ponytail, huh? Give me what's in the bag. I'll bite your fingertips off and your ponytail. Give me what's in the satchel. I know what's in the satchel. That's all I ask. Give me what's in the satchel.
That's what you took time out to do. You came over here as the big bird that you are to ask me what's in my satchel. But you couldn't respond to nothing I said. You know what, Uncle Wanda, you big bird, this is what I got to say to you. Give me one damn moment. You know what? Roll it.
You are not going to get anywhere in life, spiritually or otherwise, until you come to that point where you don't give a damn what people think about you. As long about what other people think about you, you will be mediocre. It all matters what you believe about yourself. Believe in yourself as a successful person. Believe that you can and you will. But until you believe you can, you won't.
We'll be back right after this. We're live on tour. Rolling.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. consider me to the children.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have you all here. Y'all, Melody is running up her own hill. Miss Deborah put the weighted vest. So she's got a weighted vest on and she got to run up her driveway in 10 seconds. In 10 damn seconds. Hashtag Roger that. You better than me, man. You are better than me. But you got it, though. You got it. All right, y'all. More virtual tour live. Coming at you right from this space right here and right now. Check this out here. Angel Reese becomes the first rookie in the WNBA to score record 7 straight double-doubles. And let me just say this, too. Honestly, Stephen A. Smith needs to shut his ass up. Everybody who's saying Caitlin Clark is the reason, no, this woman right here is the damn reason. And had Giada been alive, Giada and Angel Reese would have been dominating this game. I'm sorry, no, like Stephen A., I know that you are rich Negro, but dude, in the words of Terrell Owens, Max Kellerman is blacker than you, Stephen A. You really think that Caitlin Clark is the reason why the WNBA is doing what they're doing? Have you forgotten about Louisiana Barbie and Kim Mulvaney and that amazing LSU team, sir? I'm going to need you to correct yourself before you get corrected like Malcolm McNutt corrected your behind. And Stephen A., just because you covered the WNBA doesn't mean you get credit for it. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to support all the sports world. You are the worldwide leader of sports, ESPN, am I correct? Stephen A., stop with your dreams, bruh. You want to be an actor? Dude, your name on General Hospital is Brick. Brick. That's the most creative name they could give you, is Brick. Really, bruh? Really? I know you got SAS Productions. Got Stephen A's World. I thought that was cool. Got Stephen A's Thrift Show. And you want to do late night TV. Bruh, if we got to deal with you for 2 hours, what makes you think we want you on our 11:35 Monday through Friday night? I'm sorry. I would dominate late night. Like I said to you, Call Jimmy Kimmel. You get a week and I get a week. Let's see who does better. Now, for those of you in the bush, you'll be like, well, you know, Bray Stephen A is going to whoop because he's more famous. Well, no, it's Sherlock's. I know that. But that don't mean he know how to handle the format. See, because I know I'm not famous, I'm going to love, care, and invest in the format. If I care, love, and invest in the format, I'm going to get my numbers. Because guess what? That battle right there won't be over viewers. It'll be over quality. No, I see Melody right now. I got her on my phone right now. Wait a minute, Melody's taking off that vest. She's like, get this off of me. Let me see here. Uncle Wanda needs to know she's a public figure now. She put herself out there. She's fair game. Get out of the street if you don't want to be here, in my opinion. Factual. Now, you know it's Miss Lee. Put some respect on her name. Her name is Melody Cherie Lee. I am so... Do y'all not know the name by now? I am ashamed beside myself and disgusted with your behavior, lady. It's Miss Lee, damn it. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, my Lord, you're right. Her name is Miss Rogers. By the way, if anybody actually thinks Melody Cherie Lee is actually her real name. Whew, Lord Jesus, you don't have enough oxygen in your brain. Child, I cannot. Angel Reese outplayed Clark as she had injury. Stop it, Stephen. Absolutely. More famous does not mean more sense. Come on. Because I would mentally whoop Stephen A's ass in late night TV. It would be easy money. Easy money. I mean, easy money. Because what is his monologue going to be? What's his monologue going to be? Well, you know, I think it's blasphemous behavior for this person to do this right here. I think the unmitigated girl. Oh, did y'all see Monique? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Monique doing too damn much. My Lord. Y'all see my boy 50 Cent doing the big thing. We're going to do a Stephen A. Loves Louisiana week right here on ABC on the Stephen A. Smith Show. Live from Louisiana. That's right. I'm going to be with my boy 50 Cent all week long. We don't need that. At 11:35 p.m. Eastern. God forbid if you live. Child. Really? That's right. It's Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. That part right there. All right, y'all. So our next story here. Now, this one's going to make you happy. TJ Holmes' daughter graduates from the 5th grade and cute post from ex Marley Fitbig choked up. Excuse me. TJ Holmes' baby girl is growing up. On Thursday, June 20th, yesterday, the journalist's ex-wife, Marley Fitbig, announced that their 11-year-old daughter, Sabine, has graduated from 5th grade in a sweet Instagram post. Here it is here, Marley Fitbig, or Fitbig Holmes. Congratulations to all the graduates, including my soon-to-be middle schooler, who will also be taller than me before summer's end. I mean, literally, they're almost right there. That is crazy. I have nothing smart or wise to say. Chapters like these are for celebrating, crying, and letting go, but I've been choked up all week. What I will say is that middle school and beyond, I continue to follow her morning walk to school, but far enough behind so if she turns to see me, if I fall, I have time to jump behind cars and bushes. All the chat. Congratulations, Sabine Marley. You look absolutely amazing from Phaedra Parks. What a beautiful moment for you both. Enjoy her. They grow up way too fast. And you see just all the love in the chat there. So beautiful. I love it. Kids really do grow up so big, my Lord. And she just graduated from the 5th grade. 5th grade? Oh, my Lord. Wow. Look, by the way, it was the I have time to jump behind cars and bushes for me. That's in the snap feed, Big displayed a beaming smile as she sport a long red dress while Sabine wore blue, and as she posed beside her mother. The proud mom then shared more snaps of the moment on her Instagram stories. I told her to look happy, then we fought about lip gloss. Hashtag preteen, hashtag 5th grade graduation. She wrote across a photo of her grin while Sabine stuck her tongue out. Then she shared more photos of the 5th grade graduate with her pals. While Holmes, who also shares daughter Brianna and son Jaden with first wife Amy Ferguson, he is no stranger of posting snaps of Sabine. Back in April, he shared a carousel post of her running on the beach and posing in different chairs. Spring break bean is the best bean. Baby Sabine, the conch shack, he wrote at the time. He also shared a video of her making a wish before blowing out the candles on her birthday cake for her 11th birthday. Now, this was her on the set of Good Morning America. His daughter's recent milestone comes after Holmes revealed that he never expected to fall in love with his girlfriend and former GMA3 co-host Amy Robach. So you never expected to fall in love, but yet you and her went to a whole cabin. And you just recently said, I don't know if I want to marry you to her, and you lost probably the best job you will ever have. You and her, rather, will ever have. And I'm just going to say this from one Arkansas brother to another. I was disappointed because guess what? I wanted it to be Braylon and TJ weekday mornings on Good Morning America, only on ABC. And since I brought up Good Morning America, I'm going to have to do it. Roll it.
Hey, Good Morning America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever known him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I mean,
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
You left that for Amy Robach. Bruh, priorities. All you had to do was show up to work on time, read a teleprompter, engage with a Hall of Famer from the world of football, one of the smartest people to ever go to the White House, and the soul of morning TV and black journalism. And you had your own show in the afternoon. That's all you had to do, bruh. I'm in good Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's like if me and Jill Scott was hosting GMA3. Make sure she's single first. And me and Jill Scott were dating and we were the co-anchors of GMA3. It's just like, listen, if the rumors came out, I'm like, you know what, Jill, let me put it like this. If me and Jill Scott was anchoring GMA3 together and Jill Scott said, Braylon, how are you doing? Well, I took a long walk yesterday and my night was golden last night. I'll tell you that much right now. And let me tell you, all the things I see when you're inside of my soul keeps my mind going crazy. You know what that's going? See, that is what we call mental foreplay. Because she's going to be like, I know good to damn well you ain't using my songs against me on national TV. Yes, the hell I am. And you see that this desk has a screen. you know, in the front of it. So, you know, during commercial break, I could just go down below and, you know, make sure I can, you know, get full and then come right back up before, you know, commercial break. So, listen. Hey, BT Ross, welcome in. Glad to have you all here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're live on tour. Anyway, so we didn't mean to fall in love. We didn't expect to fall in love. We didn't even realize that we're falling in love. TJ, this was your mindset. This was you and Amy's mindset.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days? Where the hell that bitch live at?
I don't know. I don't know where they live at. I don't know where they exist. I don't even know if there is a pulse. Y'all had a 265 day a year mindset. You know what? I don't know if I love you. I don't know if we're falling in love. But let's screw both of our lives up, both of our paychecks, and both of our happiness, just to see what can be. If this will even turn, this is a fun experiment. Bruh, from one black man to another, you fucked up. Oh, my Lord. He said during an episode there, Amy and TJ podcast filmed live in New York City on June 10th. I'm surprised they didn't do a Juneteenth episode either. Given all that was on the line, you could argue we didn't want to fall in love, which seems like an odd thing to say about the woman you're sitting on stage with that you claim to be in love with, he added. It wasn't that we were planning for, but it happened, it did. Roebuck, whose relationship with Holmes was made public in 2022, shares two daughters, Ava and Annalise, with her ex-husband, Tim McIntosh. Okay, child. I'm going to drop the link if y'all want to come up because I know y'all got a lot to say and I got a lot to hear. They don't think about what they're going to lose, and they really hurt the children more than they will ever know. Absolutely. Are you kidding? And guess what? What if y'all break up? Y'all do realize other people have your jobs now, right? I'm just saying. Just being honest with you. Thank you guys so much for the 45 likes. I appreciate it so much. All right, I'm going to pin the link here. All right, y'all, the link is pinned if you want to come on up. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Oh, Lord Jesus. Don't you ever say over here that you don't get a full shout. Don't you ever say that. Because you do. You do. He should have hit it and quit it. Oh, my Lord. Not hit it and quit it. By the way, y'all, this is a positive news story. I do want y'all to know on this, so because y'all know we utilize information as a tool to help each other, right? Y'all know that's what we do over here better than anybody else. Like I said, if y'all want to come up, feel free. Glad to have y'all here. I know some of you may be at work. By the way, speaking of opportunities and things of that energy, before our positive news story of the day comes to us, let me show y'all these. On here. She just posted this 43 minutes ago. Here it is here. Click that link right there to reserve your spot. Can't wait to see you in Florida. Look who is in business for the 6th annual network shopping event. Guest appearance by Melody Cherie. Sunday, July 28th, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Manatee County Fairgrounds. So There you go. I will copy the link and drop it in the chat for you guys. Oh, hang on. I don't think y'all can even see it. Hang on. Oh, it was lust. It was absolutely lust, child. It was absolutely lust. And it's sad too, because I mean, that job right there was just like he and she both had the dream jobs. You know what I mean? They both had the dream jobs. They really did. They really, really did. So here it is here. So here it is here, y'all. Right here. So from $5 to $1,500. Right here, non-food insider booth. $190 outside vendor, $89, $225 food trucks, $90 outside vendor, inside vendor, non-food, $165. So those sales have ended. General admission, $15. VIP meet and greet, $155. That's not bad for Melody Cherie. VIP meet and greet with big sexy official. So those are all the prices there. So there you go. So shout out to that. I will drop the link in the chat. If you guys want to go. I think Glam Rocks might be going. I think. Oh, enjoy Canada. I've never been, but enjoy it for sure. Enjoy it for sure there. All right, y'all. So here is your positive news story of the day. I think this is going to make y'all very, very excited. And, you know, listen, I know the Supreme Court right now, they doing a lot of stupid ish, but I am very proud of this one. Okay. So I will give them their credit on this one. Let me come on camera for this one because I think it's important that y'all know. Here we go. All right. Supreme Court upholds federal ban on firearms for domestic violence offenders. Yep. So let's watch this video here.
This is an ABC News special report. Good morning, I'm with Johnson in New York. We're coming on the air with this breaking.
Welcome to
Hang on, y'all.
the Credit Karma.
And of course, it's a commercial break. Good damn. Give it a moment, y'all.
Place where financial progress can.
Because I really do want y'all to see this report. I literally saw it on my phone. I'm just like, nope, we'll talk about this. Because this is important for people to know. Because you never know what people are going through.
Happen at the speed of delight. Here we help you achieve your money goals fast.
Almost there, y'all. 20 more seconds.
Like improving your credit scores in a.
Don't you wish those things were real? The rocket bikes. Although, you know, sometimes it just doesn't translate well in reality. So let's not think about that. But you know, it's a thought.
Fast, so you don't have to wait around to see your. Hard work pay off. Oh, well done. Simply scan your screen.
How the hell were they able to make that QR code with all the... Okay, that's talent. Because you see all the grass and stuff there, all the, yeah, that's a detailed QR code.
Intuit Credit Karma for yourself.
3 seconds, y'all.
News because the Supreme Court has just issued a major ruling involving the Second Amendment and a gun control law created to keep firearms out of the hands of domestic abusers. The court asks if the government can prohibit people under domestic violence restraining orders from
awesome sauce,
guns.
my thoughts.
And just moments ago, the justices upholding the law intended to protect domestic violence victims. Let's get right to ABC News senior national correspondent Terry Moran, who's there at the Supreme Court. Terry, break down this decision for us among the justices.
It's a major decision, 8-1. 8 of the justices on board with...
I bet you the one was Clarence Thomas, piece of shit.
A decision that limits the reach of the Second Amendment's guarantee of the right to bear arms. This is a Supreme Court that has been extremely friendly to gun rights claims. This case is different. This is a case involving a man who was under a restraining order for domestic violence. He had a weapon and...
Didn't I say he was a piece of shit? I'm not making it up. Y'all see it. All these people agreed except for him. So he believes in domestic violence. You piece of motherfucking ass shit. Let's roll on.
Had threatened his intimate partner with it. He threatened other people with it. He's discharged it in public. He was a danger, the court decided, and so disarmed him. He brought a suit saying that the reason he should not be disarmed is because the original meaning of the Second Amendment, back when it was passed in the 1700s, did not include domestic violence as a reason for disarming people. In this case, in an opinion written by Chief Justice John Roberts, the court rejects that argument. Roberts declaring that taken together, if you look at all of the evidence, he says, of the history of gun restrictions in this country, common sense suggests the same thing. When an individual poses a clear threat of physical violence to another, the threatening individual may be disarmed. And Roberts and the other justices who write go through the history, and what they're saying is essentially it doesn't have to be a one-to-one match, because clearly domestic violence was not a big issue in the 1700s. It was considered a private matter under law. Times have changed, and this case says that, yes, even under the Second Amendment, gun laws can change as well, with the principle being that people who are dangerous individuals found to be threatening others can be temporarily disarmed.
Terry Moran for us, thank you so much. Let's bring in ABC's senior Washington correspondent, Devin Dwyer. And Devin, of course, this case brought by Zachary Rahimi, a Texas drug dealer who had a restraining order against him from his ex-girlfriend. He was challenging the ban as lacking historical precedent. Explain what that means in the context here.
Well, the Supreme Court, which just a couple years ago said, as Terry was talking about, that gun laws in this country can only stand if they have a historical analog years ago, back to the founding. And what Zachary Rahimi was saying here is that back several hundred years ago, there was no such law, no such ban on people like him. What the Supreme Court did today, though, is said that, in fact, it doesn't need to be that strict, that there can be a broader tradition of disarming people who are a dangerous threat to the physical safety of others. And I got to say, this is a big win for the FBI and the background check system. They tell me that since this law was in place in 1994, it's prevented the sale of 77,000 guns to people under these orders.
Wow, significant numbers. Devin Dwyer, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Let's go to ABC's legal contributor, Brian Buckmeyer. Brian, just tell us sort of the sweeping implications here and what this means from a practical standpoint for law enforcement and people who are trying to own these guns who shouldn't.
Yeah, so we're going to look both to the historical context, but also, as Devin was pointing out, the broader context of what we're trying to do when we're trying to ensure that the proper people are having firearms and not individuals who might be convicted felons, have warrants, might have open cases that don't allow them to have guns because of restrictions or because of substance abuse. And so now we're looking at this rule that came from Bruin, a case in 2022 out of New York, that created a standard of looking at the historical context to the direct letter of the law, but also the spirit of the law. I think that's what's coming through here, the idea of trying to keep citizens of all walks of life safe in the United States.
Brian Buckmeyer, thanks so much. Let's bring in our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas. And Pierre, I know you have some other statistics to add here, but this really struck me from Johns Hopkins Center for Gun Violence Solutions. A woman is 5 times more likely to die from a domestic abuse situation if a gun is involved. That very much part of the question here.
Well, this is an enormous relief for advocates for domestic violence victims. So far this year alone, 952 people have been murdered with guns involving domestic violence. Last year, over 1,900 people. So this involves lots of people who have been living in fear, who now will know that the restraining orders can keep people from having guns that have been, in many cases, abusing them.
Pierre Thomas, our thanks to you and our entire team. Again, that breaking news, the U.S. Supreme Court upholding the ban on guns for people under domestic violence restraining orders. We are going to return now to regular programming. For some of you, that's Good Morning America, and our coverage continues here on ABC News Live and abcnews.com. Then I'll be right back with our entire team at World News Tonight later this evening. For now, I'm Whit Johnson in New York. Have a great day.
Thank you, Whit Johnson, for that, good sir. The 8-1 opinion was authored by Chief Justice John Roberts. Justice Clarence Thomas dissented, the piece of shit that he is. The U.S. Supreme Court on Friday upheld a federal ban on firearms for people under domestic violence restraining orders. When a restraining order contains a finding that individual possesses a credible threat to the physical safety of an intimate partner, the individual may consent with the Second Amendment be banned from possessing firearms while the order is in effect. Roberts wrote, since the founding, our nation's firearm laws have included provisions preventing individuals who threaten physical harm to others from misusing firearms. In other words, the court held someone in those circumstances could be temporarily disarmed. The case U.S. versus Rahami marked a major test for the court since its decision in 2022 that expanded pow-pow rights and created a new framework for evaluating Second Amendment cases. The 1994 federal statute at the center of the case requires thousands of domestic violence restraining orders issued each year by federal and state judges to be reported to the National Background Check System, which will serve as a basis to deny a firearm. So taken together, the certainty and the ongoing armed laws confirm what common sense suggests. When an individual poses a clear threat of physical violence to another, the threatening individual may be disarmed, Roberts wrote. So shout out to the Supreme Court today. Y'all have screwed up in other areas, but on this one, I have to give the win. So, and I'll drop this link in the chat. If you know anybody in a domestic violence situation, let them know of this story. Let them know that they don't have to be scared. They can go to their local state. They can go to their local or state court and show them this story and let them know they have uphold the ban. So I'm gonna turn my camera once again. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everybody. Glad to have all of you here, child. That's what we do over here. We know how to put on an actual show. So yeah. Yes, indeed. Let me show y'all the show I got for y'all coming up later on tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. All the net still, and much love to you, beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So right here, Stephen A. Smith, we're going to talk about his contract. He's got a new contract that is offered to him, and it's a huge contract that I would take for sure. Jonathan Majors has a new movie role. We'll talk about what that movie role is, why brands are going to Hollywood. Donald Sutherland, for those of you who are wondering why I said President Snow is resting in the Capitol, he played President Snow in the Hunger Games. The DOJ took down a whole streaming service. And not to mention 2024 is a battering ram when you hear about Michael E., a former cast member of 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, it's a lot going on here. So this is the show I got for you guys. Coming up in 5 hours here. 15 people in the building. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are live on tour. Yes, indeed, child. What did y'all think I was going to do this morning when y'all saw Uncle Wanda in the thumbnail? What did y'all think I was actually going to do? Because let me tell you something. I was like, nope, I'm going to do this a little bit differently. And like I said, I'm going off of factual, actual, smacktual information. All the links that I showed y'all, they are in my description box. If you guys want to go and click it, they are right there. That's what we do. By the way, congratulations to the Boston Celtics there. Hey, my thoughts. Welcome in. Hey, my thoughts. Hang on. Let me get on camera. Hang on. Let me sit up. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. I love the blue. Looking good this morning. How are you?
Thank you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, everything is okay. I just came on to give you a little bit of encouragement, as I always do.
Absolutely. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Everything's wonderful here. Just continue to go on, know who you are, stay the course. I see that your subscribers are increasing.
Amen.
So there is something here that interests people.
Amen.
You do have a lot of good, informative content.
Thank you.
If people put the banner on that says for entertainment purposes only, they need to understand where that entertainment part ends and cyberbullying begins.
Come on with it.
So if you put yourself out here looking ignorant, acting ignorant, I am going to laugh.
Amen. Without question, without fail.
Laughter is good for the soul.
Yes, it is.
And I will laugh. And if I decide I want to go down and order a classic pot pie, combo, I'm sorry.
I heard that. I'm just like, what the hell? By the way, I was on Sassy TV from the AO3 channel, and she said Trending is doing a contest. Trending, I love you, sister, but look, you don't know what you unleashed. Because there's going to be so many videos come your way of all those orders. Oh, my. Oh, this is Ignorant Friday. Not Ignorant Friday. This is Ignorant Friday. Lord help me. Lord help me. Not a classy pot pie as Sarah missed.
Just stupid for being stupid.
Right. Absolutely.
So I will say, for me, I am a full-grown woman.
Amen.
And I am going to go over there and see exactly what it is for myself so I can make informed comments. So my response to any of them is based on what comes from their mouth, not what comes from anyone else's mouth. Because as children, you can tell one on the end of the line something. Before it gets to the next end, it has changed.
Right. Absolutely.
So I'm going to the source.
Right.
I want to hear firsthand account. And then when I make my comments, it is valid.
Amen.
So again, people need to understand cyberbullying. It is against the law.
It is.
And if you really want to start running down the courthouses and all of these things, be careful of what you're doing. Because it can backfire quickly.
Yes, it can.
And with YouTube being a global platform, you cannot stop people from lifting videos of you, from commenting on videos of you. You will never know who is watching in what they're saying.
Amen.
So your skin has to be thick enough to maneuver these YouTube streets.
You ain't never
and
lied.
If it isn't, get off.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. And honestly, tell you the truth, my response this morning was actually very dignified.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. I'm going to be real with y'all, because this morning I was here, but I'm like, you know what? Utilize the gift that is in you. And all I did was just utilize Black history. And then for those of you who wanted to drag, I just flipped it to talk about history and how it could relate to all of us. That's all I did.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I know there'll probably be a response of how dare you say I would defend this racism. Well, if you are that offended by that accusation, that means to me that you were going to defend Uncle's behavior. Because this should be about right is right and wrong is wrong.
Sure, you just turned a negative into a positive.
That's all I did. That's all I did. And it is so despicable, sad, and tattered behavior that a 29-year-old utilized factual information and flipped it on y'all asses when y'all supposed to be the elders, to me, and to people like my age group. That's sad. Y'all let a 29-year-old mentally whoop y'all ass on YouTube. That's sad. That's sad.
Well, I will say this. I think for myself, okay? And outside of all the joking and dragging and pulling, because again, you put yourself out there, you're going to get drugged, period.
Absolutely, without question.
Wanda and her daughter and her niece, Kiki, to me, they all look the same. They are, to me, beautiful, melanated women. Wanda has dimples. They're very pretty women to me, but they have ugly spirits. And when you have an ugly spirit, that makes everything ugly.
Talk about it. Amen.
So for them to come and drag, and you see my skin is of a nice melanated color.
Absolutely.
But if you see me in person, my skin is like a reddish burgundy hue to it.
Right.
So color means nothing to me. I was a very bright complected child, and I was always called dirty red. So I sat in the sun to try to darken my skin as much as possible.
Right.
Because that had an effect on me. So when you say things like that, you don't know who's watching. There are younger women watching these YouTube channels, and that might affect them in a very negative way if they're not strong enough. It affected me when I was younger, but now as an adult, I can embrace the beauty of melanated skin. I can embrace the beauty of skin that's not so melanated. I look at the character of the individual. And we have to understand, again, the fine line, okay?
That's it.
Now, I'll call Wanda all types of animals every day, all day. And I'm going to laugh. She comes out, and she really can't hold her drink. Because when she drinks, she gets to a different level of stupid. And then she doesn't realize what she's saying, how it makes her look. And then she want to pull down videos. I don't give you permission to use my likeness. Well, once you get to public figure status, and it appears that's what they all wanted to be, public figures. They got to be public figures, but they didn't get the rich with the famous.
Absolutely.
Okay? If I wanted to lift her image and put it on a t-shirt, let me plug in my
no, you're good. You're good, beautiful. No, you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine. And y'all listen, everything I said this morning was based on the fact of right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you are upset by our history, that says everything about you. That's it. I just came through factual, actual, smacktual this morning. That's all I did. And those terms that I used about the house wench and stuff, I wasn't calling nobody that. I was giving a legitimate logic of that actually did happen back in the day.
That's facts.
So before y'all go off on me, watch the whole response. But I know y'all not.
That's facts. You spit out facts. And that's exactly where they would have been in those days. Mm-hmm. You can't go back and undo history.
No, you can't.
History is history. So I'm just saying they need to be extremely careful, because once you become a public figure, to my original thought, if I want to lift her image and put on a t-shirt, I can do that.
Yes, you can.
If I want to use a quote that she has, just say, period boo. If I want to do that, I can put it there, as long as I quote and give her the credit for saying it.
Without question.
You cannot stop anyone from lifting your image once you put yourself out there like that. So if she's not wanting to be out there, just go back and just lay low, watch, don't respond, don't say anything, just stay in the bushes and live and learn how the real world works.
Without question. And my biggest thing is this, and I keep asking this question. If you want to put up with this behavior, if you want to put up with this behavior in real life, why are you putting up this behavior from somebody from reality TV? Because ain't no way, no black family that I know, that you're gonna call somebody a monkey and you ain't gonna live. She would have been handled by now. And Tisha, I'm saying this with a lot of love, soul, and grace to you. Get your mama before you don't have a mama. Because this is 2024 and people don't play anymore. Because I feel like your mama under any circumstances will say a child's a monkey or say somebody's a monkey. And you better hope to God that a mollywop is all she get. And I'm not wishing that on your mama. I'm just letting you know she called somebody that you work with a monkey. If she messed with the wrong one, you might not have a mama. And that's just, y'all, I'm saying this with love, because here's the thing. Yes. I know the haters are going to be like, oh, Brain wishing that. Oh, I'm not wishing that. I'm letting y'all, I cover more stuff than anybody in the Melamia sector. Y'all see all the range I have?
I will say this. In certain places, someone would have slapped her in her mouth.
That's it.
And that's just facts. I don't condone violence, and my thoughts and my opinions do not represent this channel at all. This is my thoughts and my opinion as a subscriber, which I am entitled to. I want to make that clear. I don't know you. You have not spoken to me on any other phone, text, or anything. I just came up today to speak on this. They have problems, and I do believe that they feel inferior themselves, and so they lash out at other people's, and they try to pick apart things that really don't mean anything.
Absolutely.
We are so over this color crap. I do know that for myself, I have the ability to birth any color child into this world.
Amen.
As a black woman.
Yes,
that's powerful. That's very powerful. So until we learn to embrace who we are and what we bring to this world, and stop tearing and digging at each other, because what she did, last time I checked, I haven't seen anyone born with a tail to really call a person a monkey. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Now, I've said they built up like a silverback, but that's totally different.
Exactly.
Totally
Context is
different than
everything.
calling a
Absolutely.
person a monkey. Now,
Right. Absolutely.
I'm waiting till I get a little more power on my computer. I think I might have enough. I'm going to walk outside of my house and I'm going to show you something, Braylon, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you know just how unbothered by any of this stuff that my thoughts is. Okay. I'm going to get here and deactivate my alarm.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I want you to kind of look up behind me.
Okay.
Let me see.
I see a reef.
There's a balcony up there in my house.
Yes, I do. I see that.
Okay. And can you see all around? This is just one part of my house. My home has 4 zones for heating and air. Okay, now I'm going to go outside. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get as far as I can out because I might not be able to get the whole thing inside.
Understood.
Okay. I have to keep walking.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful home.
Can you see all that back there?
Oh, my Lord.
You see this?
Child.
And look on
I
received
that.
I want you to kind of look around at the setting where I am. Can you see all that?
Yes, I do.
Can you see that? Look,
that
baby,
is breathtaking.
my thoughts isn't bothered, okay?
Woo.
I'm sitting in the middle of 13.5 acres, okay? And the house keep going, Braylon.
Woo.
My home is
Jesus
4.5 mil, okay?
That is incredible.
So I sit on here and I laugh and I talk. But when the seriousness is serious, come on out here and start living like we know we can live as Black people.
Amen.
Stop playing, stop cheating, stop scamming. Get with the program and do it the right way. So I'm going back down to the bushes. I think I've said enough.
Thank you, my thoughts for that. I love you right back, my thoughts. Thank you, beautiful. Now, see, y'all, listen. This is why the energy on this channel is the energy on this channel. Because we keep it real over here. And listen, I understand that sometimes we are wrong sometimes. But it's mind-boggling to me that we have to fight over right is right and wrong is wrong. We are the cause of our own destruction of negativity, and we also are the reason for construction of positivity. Good damn. Like, really, that just blessed me. I speak that into my life. Come on now. Do y'all know why I do over here? Is because good damn, the world already talks about who we are, but doesn't reflect who we can be. Let me show y'all this. Hang on. Because remember when I said name one time any of those other people I named have ever given y'all diverse content ever? Now I'm just going to submit this into the court of public opinion. Okay, just gonna submit it to the court of public opinion. Give me a moment. And thank you, my thoughts. Love you for that. That was beautiful. Now, tell me one content creator in this sector who does more than me. I just want to know. I just want to know. Still scrolling. I just want to know. Still scrolling. Like I said, I just showcased the receipts. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but been over here doing it. Still scrolling. Tell me what other content creator in the sector throws down like me. Name them. Name them. Name them. I want you to. Name them. The only 3 topics that Mildred's nephew has done was the guy who jumped over the bench, Cat Williams, and Kurt Franklin's Father's Day. Compared to all these topics right here. We don't really want to do a battle of who's a better content creator. We don't want to do that. We really don't want to do that. Because it's very easy to see who's better, who's not. Okay? Been doing it over here. Been doing it. Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Y'all go to Unk's page, go to her lives, and then look at my lives. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know. I'll wait. Tell me one time any of those people that I mentioned has ever done any diverse content like this. Tell me one time. I'll wait. No, I legitimately will wait. Tell me another content creator. Hang on, y'all. Let me get my charger. Hang on. Tell me another content creator in the Melamia sector who throws down like I do. Name them. Name them. I'll wait. I'll wait. And that's no disrespect, because let me tell you, I support the people who deserve support. But let's be real about it. Name them. Name them. Nobody in the bushes want to say who throws down better than Brandon Lee? Nobody? Nobody. I mean, literally, I am legitimately waiting. Right here. I'm waiting. I'll scroll again, just in case you just came in. I'm waiting on a content creator's name who throws down like this on a regular, schmegular basis. I'll wait. I'll wait. And here's the caveat. You don't have to throw down like me. I'm just asking who matches the energy. I'll wait. I'll wait. Because what are y'all going to do when the show ends, huh? What are y'all going to do? I'm just asking a question. What are y'all going to do when the show is over? I'm just waiting. Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Shocking how nobody can ever have an answer for that question. Who matches the energy? I'll wait. I'll wait. So nobody can give a name? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, my Lord Jesus Christ. Hey, welcome in. We're just chilling. So y'all saw nobody drop the content creator's name that matches the energy in terms of doing what I do, right? Y'all did see that. Y'all saw that live. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, my Lord. We're going to take another commercial break. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We will be back right after. You know what? Before that, here is how the haters are looking, and here is how the people are responding to the haters.
Dog are really not used to being thrown around like this. Your mom sucks. That was too far. Nia Jax taking him.
That's what happens when you do too much. You mentally get kicked. I mean, really, this is what happens when people are just fed up. All your consequences. Just, oh my God, they shaking through you. You know why an impact, you know why earthquake is so impactful? It's not the magnitude, but it's because of the destruction. It's not the magnitude, it's the destruction. Sometimes, y'all, it's not God or the devil. Sometimes it's us that put our own selves in circumstances that we don't have to be in. Child, we'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hey, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute.
But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, I wanna love you, and it was plain a shame. You were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'm too bad. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with shame.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good. Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever known him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in to Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have you all here. We have been on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what could be of this Virtual Tour Live for 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 32 seconds, child. Woo! Man, oh man. What a show this morning. What a show this morning. We started off with Uncle Wanda taking care of some business this morning. Then talked about Kim Kardashian. She said she has about a decade left to look good on television and in media. And Eddie Murphy hasn't done an Orno. Angel Reese is doing big things in the WNBA, of course. She is the first WNBA rookie to record 7 straight double-doubles. There you go. Congratulations to her. Donna Smith. Oh, I didn't show y'all Donna Smith. I did not show y'all her. Hang on. I thought I did. I swear to God, I thought I did. Hang on one second, y'all. Give me a moment. I'll come back on camera. Black Enterprise. Here we go here. All right, y'all. Let me get back on camera for this one. Hang on. Because I thought I showed it. Child, we were in motion. Okay. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. But either way, though, I think this story will uplift your spirits a lot. It definitely will. Hang on, let me get back to y'all. I love our channel. I love our show, and I love y'all. I really do. I really do. All right, y'all. Let me get back on camera here. Get back on camera for y'all and present this story here. Now check this out here. This one, wow. So here it is here from. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, man. All right, y'all. So this comes to us from blackenterprise.com. Let me get my other head button for earbud. North Carolina woman still walks away with $500,000 after Uncle Sam collected his share from her big lottery win. Donna Smith from Charlotte, North Carolina, is now a couple of $100,000 richer after leaning into her intuition after feeling the urge to purchase a lottery scratch-off ticket. Donna Smith has always loved playing the lottery, and a recent trip to the convenience store left her blessed by Lady Luck's grace, and was all because she trusted her intuition. After a trip to the running store in her Huntersville neighborhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, left Smith wanting to purchase a scratch-off ticket for $10. She soon learned that she had won $700,000 from playing the 777 game. In this case, a small dollar went a long way. She still relishes that she won such a large amount after years of trying her luck with the lottery. I thought I was going to have a heart attack, said Smith during an interview with the North Carolina Education Lottery. I had to calm myself down. On Wednesday, June 19th, officials revealed that Smith could barely contain her excitement when she realized that listening to her gut had paid off. Right there, that's Dana Smith right there. Congratulations to her. I'm just happy to be here after, she said, after receiving her big check. This was just what my mind told me to buy, she expressed. Despite winning the prize worth $700,000 after taxes, Smith only walked away with $500,503. I don't think she complaining. Okay, I don't think she complaining at all. What she notes is still more than enough to allow her to fulfill her dreams of paying off her house and car, as well as be a blessing to others. While a person may be celebrating learning that they've won the lottery, so is Uncle Sam. 2024 TurboTax reports that lottery agencies usually must withhold roughly 24% of the winner's jackpot if the amount exceeds $5,000 in taxes. Additionally, if the jackpot places you in a higher tax bracket, then the winner is ultimately responsible for the difference between the withholding amount and their total tax. Now that her taxes are out and she walked away with the big bucks, Smith wants to take care of her own expenses while sharing the winning with her family and church. Congratulations! That's see what we do around here. After everything we talked about, listen, we still got in this amazing story. That's what we do around here. That's what we do. So yes, indeed. I'll turn off my camera now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to Donna Smith there. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, indeed. 13 people still here in the building with me on a very, very good Friday. Hopefully you guys are staying cool out there. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully you guys are staying cool, because yesterday for me it was like, what, 92 degrees, child? My Lord Jesus. I'm gonna let it ride until 2:15, and then I'll probably head out. But this was a great show this morning. Listen, one of the best lives I think I've ever done. You have education, you had, you had education, you had inspiration, you had soul, you had all of it in this live today. All of it today. Man. And thank y'all for the 57 likes. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Tay. Thank you so much for being here. Yvette Bell, thank you. Lulu, thank you. My Thoughts, thank you so much for coming up here and blessing us with that amazing word. Thank you so much. Love you as always. Appreciate you. CC, thank you. Lynette Stiller, thank you. P&2 Ross, thank you. Diamond Diva Honeybee, thank you so much. Who said that? Thank you. Lady B, thank you. Gwen H. Brown, thank you. Greta Lee, thank you. Ramel, thank you. Miss Tina, thank you. Let's see. KBR, thank you so much. Soul Sister, thank you. Veronica, thank you. Veronica Monroe, thank you. Shayla, thank you. Shayla, thank you. Flower Bloom, thank you. TNTG Mom, thank you. Mary, thank you. Patrice Phillip, thank you. And I do agree, Northwest is going to be a bigger star than Kim and Kanye. I really do believe that. Let's see here. Let's see. Healthcare workers, thank you. G Squad, thank you. Queen Sador, thank you. How I See TV, thank you. And don't worry, I'll put that Donna Smith story in the description box. I thought I did though. Let's see here. Kelsey S, thank you. Linda Gamble, thank you. Regina B, thank you. Sorry I didn't say good morning to you in Glamrock Chat. I thought I did though. I really thought I did, but good morning to you. Let's see here. Keep getting it with Courtney. Much love to you. And I speak that into existence, Diamond Diva. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Slow and steady wins the race every damn time. Better believe it. Linda Gamble, thank you. Immaculate Davis, thank you. Sanji, thank you. Always good to see you, beautiful. I think that's everybody. Oh, it's no problem. It was a wonderful show today. It really was. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really, really did. What is on the agenda for tonight? I'm glad that you asked that, Lady B. Let me get that agenda for y'all. You know, when you really think about it, let me think about this. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's 12, 24. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna add this up, child, because I cover a lot of topics in a week. So 12 plus 12 plus 12. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, plus 6. Y'all don't believe how many topics I cover a week. This is crazy. Straight up crazy. Hang on, let me get it up here. Present. So this is the agenda for tonight. We got Stephen A. Smith, Jonathan Majors, Brands in Hollywood, Donald Sutherland, Jet Flicks, and Michael E., a former cast member of 90 Day Fiance. So y'all, let me show y'all this real quick. Come on camera for it. Hang on, let me come on camera. Y'all look at this. I cover 42 topics in a week. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I cover 12 topics in one day. And then on Tuesdays, I cover 6 topics. That's 42 topics a week. 42 topics a week. You know whose number is 42? Jackie Robinson. He was a legend, wasn't he? And he still is a legend. Listen, I didn't even know I covered that many topics in a week. To cover 42 different topics in 1 week, live every week, all year long. Child, let's add 42 plus 42. So, if you take, and let's do this in 3 weeks, right? If we're talking about, the month that is, in 4 Fridays, right? I've covered 168 topics in 4 weeks, right? If it's 4 Fridays. But if it's 5 Fridays, I have covered 210 topics. Match me. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and end the show. That is your show tonight. Coming up at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll see y'all back here. Until then, commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that's coming your way. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. I send it right back to you. And like I said, from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, the foundation of my being, thank y'all for believing in me, for investing in me, and for seeing anything in me. Because guess what? You don't have to do a damn thing for me. And if anybody believes in life that you made it by yourself, you lied to yourself. If you can't recognize other people that helped you along the way, maybe you weren't that big to begin with. Love y'all. See y'all back here at 6 o'clock. Bye.
We hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together. And here we are, Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing.
Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of Black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning. It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good. Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man.
legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.